Hey, welcome back to If I Was a Rich Girl, the Happy Hour vlog. Tasha here, and I am back with a skincare video. Yes guys, we're doing our skin. We're going to be giving our skin some well needed, deserved love. I want to glow throughout the winter, and I haven't really sat down and taken care of my deep skin routine as much as I should have. I have been keeping up with my skincare, but just not as much with the intensiveness. So today we're going to be doing some intense stuff. We're going to be dermaplaning, masking, hydrating, all of that good stuff, all whilst we have a little bit of wine to have a good time. We're going to have a little bit of a girly chat, and yeah, it should be fun. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I have something very, very important to say, and if you care at all, if you've gotten so far in this video and you care for what I'm about to say, then in advance I really appreciate you. Lately the like button and the notification button on my channel has been really sad. They've been going through it. Honestly, they've been going through it, and I feel like there is one solution and one solution only that will help the subscribe button and the notification button, and that's if you guys give it some love. You know, if you've never been on this channel before, I think what it needs is some much dedicated love from a stranger who's just happened to come by on this channel. If you could do that, I think you can solve all of the problems that the subscribe and notification button are having right now. You can make a change right now. But without further ado, guys, let's jump straight into the video. That would have been tragic, wouldn't it? It would have been so tragic. Okay guys, so first of all, before we begin, I want to know how you guys are. So pop a little message in the comment section telling me how you guys are, and if you have any video suggestions of things that you want to see me do, please let me know. I have a haul prepared for you guys, an AliExpress haul. I'm so excited about that. Literally, it's gonna pretty much be a pink haul. I'm saying pink, but maybe there'll be a few bits and bats that are not pink, but you stay tuned for that one. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, but let me know how you guys are doing. Put it in the comment section below and let's have a little bit of a conversation. But I'm going to first light some candles, you know, set that mood. And today I have chosen two. So the first candle we have is the Epiphany Candle Company. This is their pomegranate hexagon candle jar. I think this was gifted to me for my birthday by a friend or my mum. I just don't remember which one, but I think this was a friend. And it just smells amazing. And then the next candle we have, this one I got from Aldi. This is called Love, and it's pink like this, and it's really cute. This has red berries, tangerine, and vanilla. And yeah, we're gonna light these babies up. Oh, it just smells gorgeous. I love it. It reminds me of summer, like on a summer's day when you're all happy, everything's colorful, and you're in love. Love it. So I'm gonna put that over here. Is it just me, or does anyone else love things that smell good? I love things that smell good. Oh, that crackling. Did you hear that? You know, if you can't even come out with a word and you make a sound, you know it smells good. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of scents, guys, I have a few little bits and bats that I want to kind of update you on. I have been collecting perfumes, trying to build my perfume collection. I will set a different video for that, but I just want to show you these recent babies that I've been in love with. So I have been wanting to try Agent Provocateur's perfume for a while, and I just, you know how perfumes be a little bit pricey, and I'm somebody who likes deals. I just, you know, come on now, I like a good deal. I mean, if I have to pay, I will pay, because that's not a problem. But, you know, if there's a deal, I'm going to get it with the deal. And luckily, there is an app called Agora. We will talk about that a bit later on, but on this app, you're able to get vouchers off and discounts on products. So you're essentially paying nowhere near as much as you would expect for items that should be like expensive, i.e. Prada. Me? With Prada? Who am I? Right? But yeah. I have the Agent Provocateur. Actually, I have two Agent Provocateur perfumes. This one is Fatale. This is what I wear on a night after like getting out of the shower and stuff like that. This is a very nice, oh, I just can't describe it, guys. It's just very sexy. Oh, it's just amazing, and you really don't need a lot. I didn't spray any today, so it's perfect for me to use right now, but this is definitely one I recommend. I will leave the notes over here so you can get a bit of a hint of what, you know, it could smell like. But if I'm giving my own description, it's a very, for me, it's a very creamy smell. I can almost smell like chocolate coming through. It's nice, guys. It is nice. So that is Agent Provocateur Fatale, and I love the bottle. I don't know if I showed you the bottle, but I love the bottle. It's just really, really cute, and it lasts a long time. It's one of them scents that just makes people do a double take, and I just love it. And then are you ready for this? I recently purchased, again off of Agora, I recently purchased the How to Marry a Millionaire starring Marilyn Monroe, because I love that woman, and I just think she's just so elegant and so glamorous, and you know, so I aspire to be as elegant and glamorous, you know. And yeah, I just thought, okay, why not? I already have her mascara, I have her palette from Makeup Revolution Pro, so why not have the perfume? So I got it. This is 100 ml, and look at the bottle, guys. It's so cute. It is so cute. So this is How to Marry a Millionaire, starring Marilyn Monroe. It smells, just as good as it looks. Honestly, this is insane. This has a very kind of creamy tone to it as well. I can't lie, this gives me creamy vibes, but it also gives you, like, if I were to describe this as a scent, picture yourself dressed in like amazing designer clothes, like the best designer dress or something like that, walking through Manhattan during Christmas time where it's festive, the lights up, you know, someone's down there with the cart making candy apple, and you've just decided to nip into Tiffany's to buy yourself a pair of like diamond earrings. It's that sort of smell, guys. This is literally exactly what I envision when I smell this, and I don't know why. So if that gives you anything at all, I hope it's enough to make you buy it, because it smells amazing. And again, 100 ml, I paid around, I think, £13 for this. Did you hear? I hope you did, because I'm not repeating myself. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I love it. And there's a last one I'm going to show you before I do my first step for my skincare, and this one I think is like my favorite. I just love the packaging of this, and it just gives me Louis Vuitton vibes, and I'm going to show you why. So this is the other Agent Provocateur perfume. This is Maîtresse. Now, with the Agent Provocateur perfume range, originally they're known for selling like really nice, quite luxurious lingerie. I believe they are a French brand as well, but they do scents as well, and their scents are supposed to be kind of aphrodisiac based, so they use notes and things like that that will just kind of stir up a sexy vibe on your skin, you know, like it sits nicely, you know, it smells seductive. and I like that. I think that's the reason why I like Fatale so much. It's just, love it. But this, oh my gosh, the packaging is so cute. First of all, it's all in gold, so it just screams luxurious, and it's actually not even expensive as well. But I love the packaging. It's gold with red writing, so it's just screaming, look at me. And I did. I looked at you so much I got you, you know what I mean? And then the back, it has this little slit so you can see the perfume. The only thing I didn't like about it is I had to ruin the box to get the perfume out, and I didn't want to ruin the box, so you will see the fact that the box isn't looking as nice, but oh well. But you slide it up like this, and on the inside it's all red. This is what I mean by Louis Vuitton vibes, you know? It's just so nice. It's just very bougie. And to get it out, this is the bottle itself. Now tell me that isn't gorgeous. This is so Instagrammable, it's unreal, and I'm probably going to take a few pictures and videos to just put on my TikTok as content, because this is just so cute. And I love the fact that because it doesn't come with an actual like lid, you get a like stopper, which is this red tassel here, and you just pop it off and you spray yourself, and then you pop it back on, and what it does is it stops you from wasting any perfume. So if you click, like I'm actually really clicking, nothing's coming out, so I really like that. And yeah, it's just really cute. Like, come on, smells insane. This one has like a powdery finish to it. This is definitely a night out smell. Like, this is perfect for a really, like, I want to smell like money. Like money. This is it. And yes, that is what I hauled in regards to scents, and I've been loving it. So if there is any other perfume recommendation that you can give me to try out, please let me know in the comment section below. I am somebody who likes fruity sweet smells. I also like powdery scents, so things like Yves Saint Laurent Libra, that's like my favorite perfume. And then I like Paco Rabanne Olympia. It scents kind of like that. But in regards to the fruity sweet smells, I also like scents like Pink Friday by Nicki Minaj, and just Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. So if you have some scents that I don't, that's kind of in that, you know, scent range, drop them down below. I would really appreciate it. For my face, I'm going to be taking off these glasses. If you're wondering where I have got these beautiful glasses from, they were purchased off of AliExpress. They are anti-blue light glasses. They're so good for headaches, or if you have like tired eyes and you know you're working you know on your computer, or you're using your phone and you don't like how bright the light is. This helps with that. I really like it. It's very stylish as well, so I just wear it sometimes just because. But yes, what I'm going to be doing is, first I am going to be cleansing, and I am going to be using my Glow Hub oil to milk cleanser. So this goes on as an oil, but when you dampen it, it turns white and becomes milky. It's really nice. It has hemp and jojoba in it, and I want to make sure that my skin is being nourished before I go ahead and do some dermaplaning. So I will be oil planing whilst I do this as well. If you guys don't know what oil planing is, I will leave a video of where I learn about oil planing, so you can go check out the channel. It is from a doctor. She is a skin specialist. So it would be good for you to find out more on dermaplaning from her. But the basics of it is, it's just basically removing any dead skin from your face, as well as like peach fuzz, so you know those hairs that you know darken certain parts of your face. It's just removing that, and it helps to kind of deeply exfoliate the skin, as well as helping with other issues such as acne. It gives you so much more of an instant glow, like you're glowing for however long until your next dermaplane session. It gives you such a nice glow, and your makeup goes on perfectly. Like, I love dermaplaning. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, because I want my skin to be glowing. So I don't really have to do much, you know, with my everyday skincare. So that's why we're doing this. We want the skin to be naturally glowing. So just to show you guys something, if you follow my other channel, my business channel, Milk and Honey Co, I'll leave the link below, then you'll know what this is. But I've got my little sponge in my bath, just chilling. I'm going to just dip my hand in the water just to kind of start making this go milky. This is my first cleanse. I am going to be cleansing again. Whilst we're doing that, guys, I don't know if you guys have seen the Netflix series Love is Blind, but the new season has come out and I'm going to talk to you about it. There's some spoilers, so if you haven't seen it and you want to see it, you might as well just stop the video right now. So if you watched the first season, you will have known that this is basically a TV reality show based off of, it's a social experiment basically. These two couples have hosted this show called Love is Blind, and they're testing out to see if people can actually genuinely fall in love without ever meeting each other, like ever seeing what one another looks like. Season 1 and 2 was alright. Season 2 was a bit season 1 was like the best season for me because I felt like the people who found love were genuine. Season 2 was kind of like a bit of back and forth, but season 3, guys, is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. I'm not gonna give too much away actually, but it is a joke. I'm gonna insert a little clip that I posted on Twitter just so you can see what I mean by these people are something else in this season.
During that conversation.
It's very easy to shut down. It takes 2 words. That's my name.
Okay, so for my second cleanse, I'm using the Perricone MD High Potency Classics Nutritrib cleanser. This has been my favorite cleanser so far recently. I just love the range of this. You get a cleanser, a firming serum, and a moisturizer, which I will be using as well. But this is such a hydrating cleanser. I've always been looking for products that hydrate my skin, and I found some good ones, but this one wowed me the first ever time I used it, and that's just not usually the case with things. I have to give it a go a few times before I make an actual decision, but this, straight away, I loved it. But back to the story, guys. Yes, so you just seen that clip there, and let me tell you, that's not even the worst things that has happened in this season. First of all, we've got a man who proposed to somebody who is literally willing to admit that when he saw who he didn't end up with, he was shocked, and that if they were together, it would be a different story. Like,
I was very surprised that SK made it to my top like 4.
Yeah.
And when it comes to it, I definitely was like, okay, I'm good. Like I'm so good. I was like, I'm good.
So that's the opposite of that's the opposite of what I experienced. I'd love to see Ray for the first time. Rain is like a typical girl that we crossed in the real world. Like Rain is, she came down, she wearing tight clothes. I was like, okay, she's a fucking smoke show. She's
like, what? He told his fiancée this. Could you imagine being told that? Like, what? It's just so bad. I have never met a group of people who have been so more involved in their own feelings than the person that they actually want to spend forever with. It's ridiculous. I cannot believe the shambles that has gone on. There is one girl in there, she's so shallow. Honestly, I don't think you could ever find a pool as shallow as this lady. It's crazy. She was doing jumping jacks whilst some dude was talking about the struggles their mother had to go through, and she was literally doing jumping jacks whilst he was talking. I can't make this up, guys. You need to go watch it. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. It's crazy. I cannot believe that this is actually real life and these people are behaving like this. I don't know where they got these people from, but I am enjoying this show. Well, it's absolute savagery, and I'm low-key here for it. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually So now I'm just taking my sponge and I'm just removing that cleanser, the second cleanse. And now what we're going to do is we're going to extract. I just have such trouble speaking English. I've been here for years. You'd think I'd be an expert by now, but no, it's still a struggle. Now we are gonna go ahead and do some extraction. I'm going to be using my blackhead remover for that, and I'll be dampening my face with some of Beach's Laboratories thermal mineralizing water. So this is made, this is water in a can, basically from the volcanoes, and I'll be using my little extraction tool just to get out any muck, dirt, things like that from my skin, unclog it, you know, really get the benefit of this dermaplane, so that, you know, my skin is glowing for a very long time. So I'm just making sure my skin is good and damp. I'm just gonna grab a mirror now whilst I'm doing this, and I'm going to set it on dry. You know, I'm not gonna set it to dry, I'm gonna set it to normal too. With this, you have to be careful. You don't want to stay in an area too long, and avoid the eye area, because I shouldn't have done that, but I don't think my skin really gets congested like that, but might as well, you know. Doing over the nose, because that's, for me, that's the area that I feel like I get the most blockage. Like, I know my skin looks red right now, but don't worry, it'll all go. Extraction is pretty much the awful process of your skincare, I'm not gonna lie, because it hurts. It doesn't matter what you do it or who you get it done by, it just hurts. But as long as you're not being silly, it's not that bad. But again, it's not the best thing either, but it does the job. Ew, can you see that? That's actually disgusting. Just realised I have not touched my wine at all. I don't think I'm feeling it. But yeah, I probably shouldn't drink any wine if I'm going to be doing things like this. So that has actually extracted a few pits. It's really gross. I'm going to just take that off, and what I'm going to do is just clean this part afterwards. But that has done pretty much its job. What I'm going to now do is I'm going to move on to the next step, and the next step for me is to go ahead and place some oil on my face, because I'm going to be oil planing whilst I dermaplane. I like when I put on oils whilst dermaplaning. It just makes it feel much more smoother and less rough on the skin, especially when I've gone ahead and done something like an extraction. Look how dry my skin is after I had, you know, the water on it. So I'm going to just add some oil. So the oil that I'll be using today is Skinworks London Superfood Facial Oil. This is so good. It has so many different beneficial skin oils in there. Got a blend of vitamins and essential fatty acids. It's got rose hip, calendula, jojoba, vitamin E. So good. I really like it, and it's got a really nice smell. It's also got frankincense in it, and I've always wanted to try what that is, so I do like this. I use this quite a bit for my dermaplaning, and it does give you a really nice glow as well, even after you wipe away the oil. So just rubbing that all over my skin, making sure that my skin is saturated. I don't know why I'm not being able to talk properly. Making sure my skin is saturated. And then I'm going to just put my mirror here just so I can look, not be blocking you guys, and do it at the same time. Hopefully this will work. I'm just going to put my mirror here, and then I'm going to hold my skin and angle the tool, and I will be, as you can see already, it's already taking off dead skin and hair. Do you see that? So I've just sped the video up just so you can see how I dermaplane my skin, but I will be ending the video after this, so stay tuned for part 2. I will be also doing an intro the day after I've done my skincare, just so you guys can see exactly what my skin looks like. But I hope you guys have enjoyed part 1 so far, and I'll see you in part 2.